Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner decides to fair catch this. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but they... Up to the 36.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Catch made by the tight end. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Pulls it in. It's Hale. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. The Rebels offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not... down the impact players are just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Breaking tackles. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Dark. He eludes, he escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up on the play and taken down. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That's reeled in. It's Prentice. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this.
Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. That could have...
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
Scanning the field. It's dark. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Running it back, it's Adams. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. The offense really clicking here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The defense able to stop him at the 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really
fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Harris. And the Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught behind the line. It's pre-scoring. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it? He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after that previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he pulls in the catch. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And tackled there by the defense. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Running with purpose. And they'll stop him just short the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. 4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. this defense. What a fourth down stop. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's dark. Pressure is coming. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, it has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really...
Down he goes. A sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Pulls it in. It's Law. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Milrow. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. Trying to extend the play. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quick throw, testing the middle. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Dart. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? An inside give now from the shotgun. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, I can honestly say, man, I think I've only seen this maybe 1 or 2 times. Of course, the famous one a few years ago, the kick 6 in the Iron Bowl. But here, give the return team a lot of credit. They had a guy back expecting maybe a missed field goal. They got some great blocks that leads him all the way back for a touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We get the second half started with the running play. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that is no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a... Here. The back's got it. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Ball handed to the running back. Finding space at the 20. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the Rebels keep the football on the move. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. To throw, it's Dark. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
This one will be fair caught. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And he's got it. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Throws it to the right. And it's complete downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a draw to the back. Got space, looking to score. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the... Touchdown, Tide.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got his man wide open. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Made the defense look slow that time. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. And here comes a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. At the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bama. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. It was was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. We'll give it to the running back. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as...
Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Impressive spin there. Touchdown, Alabama. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Dark. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.